Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Ocarina of Time. Last time, we freed several Gorons in this room, and I left you off in the cliffhanger of, hey, I hope you have the Scarecrow song. I'm going to repeat my previous sentiment and say I hope you have your Scarecrow song. Okay, seriously, I always seem to have problems with the Scarecrow song. Okay. Let's try this again, like, pretty much right next to where it's supposed to happen. There. That's all I wanted, is I just wanted Mr. Pierre to come out of the ground. Anyway, stab his face, turn around, and then stab this platform. Now, this is one of the various things that I never mess around with, because I've just never explored all that much in Ocarina of Time. A lot of other Legend of Zelda songs I kind of went nuts with exploration. This one, not so much. I hear, but I don't see it. Oh. You know, ask and you shall receive, I guess, at some point. And I didn't check my numbers, but I think that's the next one we need to get. Let me see. Gear. Gear, please. Okay, yeah, we're exactly where we need to be on, and we're exactly on pace. Good. Listen, I panic. I panic because I've never done any of this before. I hear another one. I hear it. There it is. So many cool Skulltulas. Also, is a Skulltula? I kind of say both as well. Yeah, this is actually kind of a secret room that you normally wouldn't see. And, oh yeah, this one. Anyway, I remember how this works. Get yourself on the corner here. Or not. I gotta figure out how this works. Yeah, because it's on a very shallow timer. I've never done this part. Reminder, I haven't done everything in Ocarina of Time. But all I remember that, like, because we're gonna have a sister chest to this in the future. Oh, please move, Link. We're gonna have like a sister chest to this in the future, so doing this is gonna be great. It'd be great if you did it without having, you know, rupees at your disposal or rupee space, but I don't. I mean, this is just my L to take, man. I'm not gonna fight it, and I'm not gonna go run off the town and spend a buco bucks just to make that worth it. My coffers are full. Anyway, that's all that was for. It was just for a little side room just to get 2 gold Skulltulas. Is the platform gonna come up, or do I just have to take a leap of faith? I don't see it coming back. Leap of faith it is. No, let me off. I didn't want to go this far down. I found my way back up. Oh wait, this is actually kind of a dead-end room, isn't it? Thank you. And there goes your stuff. Yeah, there's not really anything else to do in this room, is there? Because it's just this to get the Gorons back, and okay, so you have to loop back around. I almost went back on the floor. Okay, so I guess if you fall down or not, you actually are already halfway there to getting your way forward. Okay. Alright, back on track. Back on pace. I don't know how I've managed to how I managed to get lost in the fire temple, but I did. By the way, the firewall is back. Yeah, I had that thought, like, last night, because, I mean, it's no surprise. I record everything in big sessions. Last night I was thinking about, it's just like, man, a lot of the temples in Ocarina of Time and a lot of Zelda games are very straight and to the point and very cut dry. If that makes sense. A lot of it's just go to this room. Did you go to this room? Cool. Also, that's gonna talk about. Okay, we can't reach that. This is gonna give you I think it's a Navi tip here. Is that the room where we saw Darudia? So, in that, you know, this is a bat. This is the pillar that we saw in the middle of the room where Darunia went in to fight Volvagia, as it was. Now, a couple things. Not that. A couple things. One, you can see it now. It wasn't as obvious in the N64 version, oddly enough, but fake doors. Also fire mazes. Fire maze and the fact that it's going to try and keep you on a very narrow path. And the wall for it will not pop up until you... Nice. The wall for an area will not pop up until you're pretty much sliding right up against it. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm still going to go this way. I thought I dodged that. Okay. Like, if you played the game before, you kind of know what you're... You kind of know how to dodge this stuff, but I don't have this memorized. Also, this room. We get over to the other side of the area from here, but I know there is... I'm not going to do it right now, but I will tell you that there is a Song of Time block in this room. And I think you can use it to your advantage. You know, I'm going to summon it right now. Why not? Nope, that's not... Dang it. It's been a week, so I can't remember it. Scooter, this is a very important song, and it's pretty much going to be playing throughout the entirety of the game. Why don't you remember it? I'm dumb. So yeah, Song of Time block. Like I said, it's in this room. I think you kind of circumvent one or two things if you use this. Maybe? No, you don't. In fact, you have to redo parts of the room. You have to redo part of it because you were too hasty. Yes, the switch looks rusted. Can't do anything with it. Let me just get bodied. Alright, we'll just go to where this door is normally supposed to kick you out. There's a rock coming. Okay, I don't know what you thought was going to happen there. Okay, I see. I see. We have to go through that door. We have to go through the door on this side of the room. Actually. Hi, I'm a professional. What is in this door? Is it me very glad that I took a pit stop? Is this what this door holds? Is the elation that I went, wait, what is this? And I'm challenging everything? Yes, it is. Okay, there. Now I can keep treasure chests on the map so I can feel better about things when I eventually miss them. It helps... Hi, Mr. Boulder. It helps me sleep at night. Oh yeah, there's a hole here. So I think, yeah, if you wanted to, let me look. I think if you want to, oh no, we're gonna push a block into there, I think. Let's say, I think you can just jump down to the room down below from, right there if you want to. Don't worry, I'll eventually wake up and get my head on straight. Let's see, we're running around. I thought it was the outside of the room. So yeah, we have to go through that center area, though we can't really do much in that center area. There we go. We can't do much in that center room, even with the Song of Time block as it is. Wide berths. Wide berth. Extremely wide berth. I'm about to say some very choice words. Oh, hi, Song of Time block. Thanks for just putting yourself in my face. So yeah, don't go through the door. But I will show you that there's another rusted switch just over the way here. So we can't do anything in this room yet. We're coming very close to being able to do something in this room, but not yet. In due time. In due time, my hasty friend. Now let's see. This area is basically on the other side of the wall we've already been at. Bat. One day I'll learn. It's not today, but one day I will learn. Okay, so this one. How close can we get? All the way up here. I know that I remember this is a timing puzzle because it turns off the flames. I think we have to get over there before time runs out. So don't take the most direct path. There we go. There we go. And just to show it off, like I've been talking about fake doors when we already blew one up. If you're fast enough, you can get away in time. But I mean, I'm not fast, and my reaction time is terrible. But yeah, we are gonna need bombs for this upcoming fight. And well, I suppose it's a fight. Yeah, this fight. This fight sucks. But then again, as a young child, I don't think I ever, like, invested in a... I don't think I ever, like, tried to do... I don't think I ever tried Z-targeting as much as I do now. Also, I thought you had to... As a kid, I thought you had to... As a kid, I thought you had to time the bombs. I thought you had to time the bomb fuse to hit them. Sorry, I'm fighting a monster and doing commentary hard. I thought as a kid that you had to time the explosion of the bomb as he ran around the arena. Would you believe if I told you this is not the hard version of this fight? We were actually doing the easy version. Hi. Oh boy. Yeah, we actually just did the hard version of that fight, if you'd believe me. It's like, they're like Flame Dance or something like that? I don't remember their names. And I could have looked at Navi to look it up, but... lazy. Lazy. Also read Forgetful. Ah, another one of these rooms. Don't hit that switch quite yet, because we need to come around here and go up here. That's another time switch. I believe it's right here. You know what? I'm going to say it's right here. But yeah, the timer on this is incredibly short. Yeah, we wouldn't have even been up that first grading by the time this clock is running out. I do like how this temple is basically bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle, bomb puzzle. And then you get into this mess. Now I'm going to tell you, have your finger dexterity ready, and if you can, err on the side of the outside of the room instead of the inside, because you have to redo a whole bunch of the temple if you fall inside. But hit this switch and prepare to run. And now that is a wood chest, so if you want to use your hook shot about halfway up to get up a little closer, go for it. But I remember as a kid, this room sucked. This room sucked to get up because I was not that good at precise movements. Surprising no one. But for that, we get to the Megaton Hammer. Where do you think you're going? Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Anyway, the Megaton Hammer. We're going to probably be using this a lot for a little bit. Simply because it is... Excuse me. We're probably using this for a lot of things because it is incredibly... It's incredibly strong. It does more damage than our sword. But using this Megaton Hammer, short range, but it allows us to do fun things. Like this. And, you know, knock things away. We actually saw something like this right at the start of this temple, so... If your memory is good, you will be remembering that, well, we've seen these intricate, quote-unquote, intricate things before. It's not good for airborne fights, as surprising no one, using a hammer to fight something in the air. Also, don't be like me in the past. Don't destroy those boxes, because you're going to get them right about here. Because there's a blue switch at the bottom. Now, they do give you 2 boxes because there are still there are still keys in this room that will make your life heck. But just keep them moving. Don't angle link that way. Stay on the switch, please. Thank you. And with this... Oh, we're not there yet. Never mind, we're going through various other rooms. We're going to eventually get back to where we were. We're back to where we were. Now, before you go forward... Before we go forward and slam that big pillar in the middle, make a pit stop in this room we've been in once before. And make the jump. They want you to use the... They want you to use the Song of Time to move this block. I suppose I ruined it. The Song of Time block was actually on top of that rusted switch. So, we kind of did something a little early. We're releasing me, I'm free to go. I'll tell you a secret for save me. The door is hidden behind the statue at the entrance of this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Do you have anything stronger? I got a hammer. It's a big hammer. Scooter, nobody's impressed by the size of your hammer. Listen. Shut up. Anyway, With that all taken care of, we can now head out of this room. We can now head out of this room and jump to this place. And hey, remember what I said we need to bring a pillar down? Bring a pillar down and the house all the way back to the start of the temple with you. Thankfully, they're nice enough to not break your shins with doing this, but eh. Now apparently there is a chest in this room. Does it involve defeating all the keys? Fine, I'll just shoot it raw. I'll do it live. Yeah, there's a treasure chest somewhere in this room and I don't know where. Or, oh no, it's the next room. Haha. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the next couple rooms. Anyway, yeah. We saw the statue, like I said, we have seen the statue once before. And at this point, this temple is solved. This temple is just solved. It's over and done with. Alright, get your bow and arrow ready, and then after that, get your hammer ready. Where do you think you're going? Just bring your hammer to play, because you can just. These guys will remind you a lot of the turtle enemies in the Temple of Darkness from Link to the Past. Or at least they remind me, because you just slam them with your hammer to flip them over. Like the hammer, like with any Zelda weapon, the hammer trivializes every enemy you've been fighting up to this point. Unfortunately, it comes very late in the dungeon cycle. I'm gonna let the floor tiles attack me. No tips, Navi? No, anyway. I don't know what the hammer does to these guys. We're not gonna find out with you. No. 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 Stay over there. You can stay on that side of the room for all I care, man. Anyway, that's actually the last gold Skulltula we'll be getting in this dungeon. If you'd believe me when I say that. Oh, hey, look. It's this thing. Where'd you go? Flare dancer. Fine. Hammer. Yeah, the flare dancer is a joke with the hammer. Also, you can jump attack with the hammer? I never put two and two together. Hi. Hello again. I feel like I'm... Either the hammer is doing less damage, or I'm doing something incredibly wrong. Because he's going over to another flame form. Well, let's actually see. So it took 4 jump attacks with the hammer to get him to go back to the center. I don't know if I'm doing something right or wrong with this one, Chief. Hi. Navi, I appreciate the assistance, but right now? Huh. Listen, we don't do this here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Death. Death, we are well acquainted, friends. We talk every Tuesday. He owes me a quarter of a soul. Yours specifically. This got dark fast. Anyway, bombs. Woohoo bombs. But the real prize is through this door. It is the last Goron we have to save. And we saw this Goron at the very beginning of this game. Or game? Temple. That'd be impressive if we could come in here at the beginning of the game. Anyway, hello friend. I see, Big Brother Daruni has you address me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. No hint this time, just go help. But to make sure you don't go to the boss early, they make sure to put the boss chest at the... They make sure to put the boss key chest at the very end of the temple. And now I'm going to get told it's a big key. No, it's a boss key. Again, Zelda has this problem where they can't remember what they want to call the big key or the boss key of a dungeon between games. Anyway, with that, we actually have everything we need in spades to... finish up this temple. I must really want to be done with this game. So next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will head through that door and finish up this temple. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.